Mm-mm.
Come here, octopus. Welcome back to another episode of Blerd Up Reacts, where we watch and react to the latest and greatest in movie, TV, and gaming. Of course, we are your hosts. I'm Killer Cam.
And I'm Monique.
And today we are reacting to episode 4 of Marvel's What If. Last few episodes.
Huh?
The last few episodes.
Oh.
Kind of on point. Look.
At first I thought you said these are the last few episodes. I was like, wait, no. That's not right.
No, I was saying the last few episodes have been pretty good.
Yeah, extremely good. And I don't think this will be any different. This one actually focuses on Doctor Strange. And I've heard good things about it so far. I mean, nobody has said this was the most horrible episode ever, so I'm excited for it.
Hey, listen, so it's what if Doctor Strange lost his heart instead of his hands? Which means in my head, I'm like, oh, he finna be an evil son of a bitch. Like when you have power like that and it's unchecked, like that's how I would be if I had those powers.
Wow, okay.
Like I could, that's why I don't have powers, because the universe is like, no, little dude, I know what you're about.
Okay. Good
You'll
to
have
know.
a bad day. And the multiverse will cave in on itself just for kicks. So anyway, I mean, I'm really looking forward to checking this one out. Before we jump into it, thank you to everyone who likes and subscribes to our channel. Those likes, those views, they help us grow. I know we're a little bit scattered these days, a little bit here, a little bit there. Again, going through a move. Work is kind of caca right now, but it is what it is. But we're definitely hoping to get back on track here within the next couple of weeks. So for all of our subs, thank you for sticking with us. And if you're new, just stopping by, welcome. Make sure you hit that like button so the algorithm will pick us up and get us out to a wider audience. And if you want to stay up to date with all of our reactions, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. You do not want to miss out, especially not now. We're like in Halloween season. You know, we get to the end. Well, look at the videos, all them videos back from October. If you haven't yet, go check them October videos. We go in for the Halloween, so
we do. But we do want to put a disclaimer out there. It is COVID season, so we might not be able to get to do everything that we want to do, but we still love Halloween. It is our favorite season. So stick around. I promise it, you won't be disappointed.
All right, Marvel's What If, episode 4. What if Doctor Strange lost his heart instead of his hands? You ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right.
What if? What if the best of intentions has very strange consequences?
I see what he did there. Strange.
Yeah.
Strange,
Yeah.
strange,
Okay.
I'm only going for dessert. You promised me creme brulee.
I suspect we can do a little better than that.
No, you said creme brulee.
Wait a minute. What were we talking about here?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, fellow doctors.
No, stop. I'm already asleep. I think you should just rush the podium like a contestant on The Price is Right. Screaming and high-fiving and cheering and something crazy. Do it!
Oh, crap.
Oh, so they don't crash in this one.
You're okay.
Uh-oh.
Maybe they do.
Get it from the back.
Ooh, crap. That was just like the crash in the movie, too.
Oh, no.
No airbags?
No, Christine. Come on. Christine.
Stephen Strange didn't lose his hands, but his heart. Strange sought answers across the world and in the
Oh, Doctor Strange.
time travel. The man of science became the source. Yet despite all he'd gained, Stephen Strange could not let go of the past.
So he still defeats Dormammu.
What are you doing?
Animation, man.
Trying to turn back time.
I hate that
I
song.
suggest you join me before you do something reckless.
I like how their characters are drawn.
Mm-hmm.
Evening, handsome.
I didn't think he was really gonna do it.
You can't do that.
Say the word, Christine, and I will give you the world.
I just want a dessert. Chill.
Creme brulee.
I'm gonna run up to the podium like a game show contestant. Cheers and screams, high fives.
Seriously? You're being delightful. I must owe someone a muffin basket for this personality shift.
These
I'm not.
pastries.
This language that they are using can go either way. Oh crap!
They still got it. Dang, man.
No, not again. No! Christine!
So is this saying no matter what, this is destiny or fate or?
I don't know. But why ain't the TVA come down on his ass for this?
I would love it if B-57 came in and was like, motherfucker.
Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind?
Right. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
this
man.
is an event that's gonna happen no matter
Yeah,
what.
regardless. Stood her up.
Oh wow.
Numerous casualties, including the death of one Dr. Christine Palmer.
You've got to be kidding me.
Good evening, Dr. Strange.
Why are you here?
To help you, her death is an absolute point in time. You cannot reverse an absolute point.
I only require more power.
The greatest sorcerers of the past could not reverse an absolute point. You cannot save her.
Sounds like a challenge.
Please do not do this, or I will be forced to stop you.
Or I'll be forced to thrash you.
Thrash you.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the lost library of Cagliostro.
Ooh.
Hey, where are you going? I've come here for Sorcerer Cagliostro. And he knew how to break an absolute point in time. Please tell me you're not Cagliostro.
The name's Obang. This way.
Oh bang. That's what they used to call me. Never mind.
I don't like how you just able to march up in there and he ain't put up no fight or nothing. You haven't proven you're worthy.
The power required to break an absolute point in time is immense. Gain the power through the absorption of other beings.
Uh-oh.
So you just okay with that? Wait a minute. No! Isn't that the thing from the first episode?
I think so. The Peggy Carter.
Do you mind sharing a tentacle or two?
Puny sorcerer.
Mystic beings do not bargain. Their powers are not meant for man.
Those beings have what I need.
I do want to see Obang, like a live action version.
Let's start small.
Excuse me?
No.
What is he? Isn't this what Mordo was doing
Nice cape.
a little bit at the end of Doctor Strange? Wow.
More.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Don't do that one. Oh my gosh.
I could warn him, intervene, but the fate of his universe is not worth risking the safety of all others. Besides, I doubt he'd listen.
His body can't
Hello?
hold all that power.
Who's that?
He heard him.
Oh, I thought he was about to say, I see you too. Jesus Christ, man. That's too much.
This is sick. I actually really, really like it.
What happened to you?
Time. Put that away. Even in our world, death is part of the plan.
How long has he been there?
30, 40 years?
Maybe the other strange will. You're only half a man, living half a life.
Wait, how did they split?
I have no idea.
Well, that's not good.
Who's causing this?
You are.
How?
When I drew upon the power of the dark dimension to split the timeline, to split you.
I'm looking for the lost library. Enough living in the past for one evening.
Oh, wow.
If the other Strange succeeds in reversing an absolute point in our universe, the resulting temporal paradox will destroy this universe. The only sorcerer strong enough to stop Doctor Strange is you.
I don't know.
Guardian Vishanti. Heavy duty protection spell.
Knowing me, I'll need it.
Oh, that's not great.
Nope, it's not.
Oh, I love Wong.
Hello? Where am I?
Dark
The
dimension.
question is, when are you? We are one and the same.
No, we not.
Oh, wow.
The world out there is breaking. Don't you dare lie to me. I am you.
That's a lot.
Okay.
Our powers are diluted, split between us. Once we become whole again, we can save her. If we save Christine, we destroy the world. I will be whole again. No. The world, however, still stands a chance.
Oh, excuse me? Did you just try to absorb me, motherfucker? Like... That's not good. What?
I don't like that.
This is one of the most disturbing fights I've ever seen in Marvel, and I'm seeing how the Multiverse of Madness is going to be now, if it's going to be anything like this.
Yeah, and I love it.
This is scary a little bit. I wasn't expecting this. Uh-oh. Even the cape's fighting it out.
I know, right? Move me, bitch.
Oh.
His essence. Oh,
Jesus
shit.
Christ. Sorry.
Done with you.
Mm-mm.
No.
You're like, get that shit out of here, man. Oh. Yo.
Oh, shit.
You got wings, bro.
Yo, look at him.
Oh,
It's me, Christine.
Ah.
what's happening?
Right, girl.
Are those
Appropriate
tentacles, my
response.
guy?
I
Look,
can fix this.
Are those the Infinity Stones on his forehead, or
they
or
look
just...
like eyes.
Oh, they are.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Can't stop it.
Fix this.
You were warned.
I know, but the world shouldn't pay for my arrogance. You can undo this.
If I could fix this, if I could punish you instead, I would. But I can't interfere.
Yeah.
No!
Bye. Yo.
What did you do?
Did you ever get the creme brulee?
That sucks. All that just she dies anyway.
Yeah.
Like,
Which
you did
makes
all of that.
sense.
I mean, it became pretty apparent after the first 5 times. Like,
One life, one choice, one moment. and destroy the entire universe.
That's it?
Okay, all right. Ooh,
Is that the
so
end?
dark. It wasn't well, I guess, I mean, that's how the rest of the episodes have ended, with kind of like a dark kind of ending, but
Yeah. Yeah. What
ooh,
episode is this for? When do we get
4,
zombies again?
8 or 9. Chill, chill, chill. Um,
Taking it.
oh my gosh, but yes, I mean, if that is any indication as to what Multiverse of Madness is going to be like, I'm ready for it. I'll admit, I was
Yeah.
having a hard time at first trying to understand how Multiverse of Madness was going to be more of a horror type of deal, or
Mhm.
how they could make it more of a horror type of deal. But after seeing that, bro, you got me. I'm in. Let's go.
So I saw it. I was just nervous to see how dark they would go. Because it's always this weird thing. Like when you look at the comics, we can get demented. You want to get crazy? Come on, let's get crazy.
Let's get
But we haven't
this.
seen them do it yet. So it's kind of like, how far are they going to take this? But I'm like you. If this is any indication, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here for
Yep.
it.
So I guess at the end of that episode,
Excuse me.
it was the end of that Doctor Strange's universe, basically.
Right.
And I know in the last episode, we were saying how these episodes could be connected. And I think for all the commenters, we saw you, bro. Okay. We see you down in the comments. And I think there was a showrunner, or I forgot who exactly, was basically saying that these shows aren't connected. But I remember seeing something in the trailer where it had it. I think the T'Challa, Star-Lord, and even Killmonger like together in the circle, how the Avengers were in the Avenger movie, but it was
Mhm.
different characters together in the circle to save, or I don't know who they were fighting, what they were fighting. But
Yeah.
for some reason, I still think like maybe at some point these universes get meshed together and maybe they have a common enemy to fight, and that could be the enemy. I don't know, but
Yeah. I'm wondering if there is going to be some sort of crossover here. So, because that's my thought. Like, I can see how they can be separate, but I can also see how it can easily come together. And guys, like, listen, the fun of this is being able to use your imagination. So, don't take these theories we pop out there as word as how do I want to say it, as scripture. There's room to play with here. That's the fun about watching these stories. That's the fun about reading the comic books. Like, Jesus Christ, use your imagination. Like, I don't know. That's what makes it fun for me. I know that's probably what makes it fun for you, because it does get your brain to working in a way where how this fucking show is called What If.
Yeah. So I actually found it here. It was Brad Winderbaum, who is executive producer of the show, he confirmed basically that each episode takes place in a separate MCU universe. If that is the case, that does not mean these episodes still can't be connected. I mean, they just take place in separate universes. If they bring those universes together, they can be connected. So, yeah, like you were saying, let your imagination run wild a little bit, and ponder what if at some point in the series they end up having an episode where certain characters from different universes do have to come together to defeat a common enemy. And I think that oh man, that Doctor Strange that we had in that one, he's scary. So that I think that could be a possibility. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But I think that from what I saw in one of the What If trailers, at some point, I think some of these characters do come together. So
I don't know. You never know. There's just so many. That's the thing about it. That's what makes it fun. It's the multiverse. We know the multiverse is ripping apart,
Yeah.
So even with this show being titled What If, the possibilities like are endless. And I think that's the fun for me, being able to connect the dots, maybe not, who knows? Maybe in the last episode, the Captain America shield that they found was the zombie Captain America. We don't know. We're not that yet, but let me have a moment. Let us have our let us you know, let us have our moment here. That was a really good episode, though.
It
Um,
was. It was dark, man. I love how
yeah,
dark it was, you know? You
yeah.
usually don't, there were some things in this episode as well that I think Disney was pushing the line a little bit, saying some things in there. But other than that, I didn't think that these episodes would get that dark. And it makes me
Mhm.
even more excited for the zombie episode because I want to know how dark they get in that one. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
zombies, But if anything, like we were saying, you don't know how dark they're gonna go until they actually go there.
Hmm.
Knowing that Sam Raimi is, I guess, directing Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, so I think it's in the right
Yeah,
hands.
no, done,
Give
done.
us the darkness, give it
It's
all of it,
over.
give it to it. So yeah, when is this coming out? 2022, March 2022. The countdown,
Oh,
let the countdown
child,
begin.
don't get me to lying.
I think it is. I just pulled it up. I
Okay, cool
just pulled it
beans.
up. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm more focused. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit more focused on Shang-Chi, which is coming out this weekend. So,
yeah.
um, or I guess Shang-Chi
Shang,
is how
Shang-Chi,
how you the I guess
Shang-Chi.
yeah, Shang-Chi. Um, but anyways, yeah, man. Love this episode. I'm still, I mean, this one's right there up there with episode 2. I don't know,
Hmm.
I can't let go with episode 2 at this point. Like for some reason, I still watch that episode. Like out of all the
Uh-huh.
episodes so far, I still go back and watch that one. This one I might watch again. So I think those are kind of like gonna be
Yeah.
this episode and episode 2 is gonna be like competing in my mind for right now. It's just like the best episodes of What If, but I know there's a lot more episodes, so I can't
Yeah.
pick
I
those.
can't even rank them. It's like their own little things, like
Hmm.
their own precious little. Like in this one, you heard me say it, Indiana,
Yeah.
Indiana.
Let
you
it go. Yeah.
So they all have these little elements of genres that I truly, truly, truly enjoy, which is the reason I can't rank them against each other. They're separately their own individual gems. Of course, I like the T'Challa Star Lord one, but even that one is on its own playing field when it comes to
Hmm.
the others. So I don't know.
I
I'm
got you.
just ready to see Mo. Give me some Mo.
Give me some more. Da-da-da-da-da. Give me some more. I'm not going to sing the rest of that song. We might get copyright just off of that. But
I know,
anyways.
right? Anyway, guys, what did you think of this episode, though? And does it get you amped for Doctor Strange? Drop down in the comments. Let us know. Until next time, we are your hosts. I'm Killer Cam.
And I'm Monique.
We'll see you on the next episode of Blerd Up Reacts.
Thanks, guys.